go. Third set on Eye of the Storm. Winner takes all. One game to... Okay, whatever. 4-player map. This is it. Except, down at the 5 o'clock position, oh lord. In yellow is ForGG. Consistent color thief ForGG. And up at the 2 o'clock position in purple is a very angry yellow. I mean, waving yellow in front of him is like waving red in front of a bull or something, a charging bull. As soon as he sees that color, he's just going to flip. He's going to drone rush. It's going to be nasty. But okay, before that happens, let's check out what the build orders are from yellow and consistent color thief ForGG. I suspect we're going to see a pretty similar game to the last one. This is another 4-player map. Probably going to see econ builds again from these dudes. And it looks like yellow. I didn't see the Overlord coming up for him yet, so it could be actually a 9-pull from yellow. But Supply Depot coming down, ForGG, if it is a 9-pull. 9-pull, uh-oh. If ForGG goes for a 14 command center, he's going to fail. It's going to be fail GG all over again. And even if he doesn't get up his barracks in time, this is going to cause him a lot of problems. But 9-pull coming up for yellow. Like I said, he's an old school player, not afraid to 9-pull on a 4-player map. That's for sure. Barracks coming up, thank God, for ForGG, so he's going to be able to fight this back. It's going to be a little difficult. Maybe if yellow can find him, which I think yellow will. I think yellow's going to go down. He's going to go out with the drone soon enough to get some extra scouting on. He's not going to scout ForGG at the 10 o'clock position, but I think he will send a drone to the 5 o'clock and spot the base. And ForGG, ForGG is going to scout the very last direction with his SCV. So he's not going to know the Zerglings are on the way. He's going to have some pretty quick reflexes to fight this off. I mean, the barracks isn't even up yet. Very quick 9-pull against kind of a slow barracks, but the barracks is going to get out a couple of Marines. There's probably going to be 2 Marines out by the time those Zerglings get down to the base, but this is going to be absolutely insane. ForGG going to have to pull 3 SCVs off the line, at least 3, to block that choke, because it's a very large choke, as you can tell. Large choke, you need about 3 SCVs to hold it. And yellow, smart play. So smart from yellow. I can't even believe how smart that was, but he bypasses that SCV, and now it's going to take ForGG even longer to know that he needs to pull off all of his SCVs. A couple of Marines coming up, but ForGG, he senses something is amiss, even though that was a very smart play from yellow. ForGG knows that this is coming. He's throwing all of his SCVs at the front. He needs to block the hole, though. He had a small hole in his choke, and now yellow is trying to push through. Oh, yellow gets through with all of his Zerglings. He's trying to do a surround. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing with that bunker, and now the bunker is going to be able to rip into those Zerglings. So failed attack from yellow. He has a couple of Zerglings left, and he upgraded speed, actually, so it looks like he was committed to just an all-end Zergling attack. He has more Zerglings here, and he's going to try to run by. I think he might be able to get by those SCVs if he can plow through, throwing down his expansion at the same time, getting out some more Zerglings. But yeah, he has a lot of Zerglings here. If he picks off one of those SUVs, he'll be able to run in and just cause so much havoc. As you can tell, there's only 2 Zerglings in here, but they're still causing a lot of problems for ForGG, trying to keep his SCVs alive in the face of this. He manages to keep that one SCV at very red health alive. Not sure how, but yeah, looks like yellow's aggressive play is probably not going to pay off unless he can just completely concentrate and take out one of the SCVs and break through with the rest of his Zerglings. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get it done, though. Oh, 1 Marine goes down. So that's not good. Oh, finally, the Zerglings inside of the base go down. So ForGG, excellent micro already, just to protect his base. I think he lost 1 SCV, but I'm pretty sure that's basically all he lost. He might have lost 1 at the front earlier, but yellow looks like he's still being aggressive, still wanting to charge through, even though there are some Marines here, probably 4 Marines in that bunker, at least 3, I think. So yellow is not going to be able to break through, but he is getting up his base at the same time. This is another weird build from yellow. but this could work out very, very well if he can just keep ForGG stuck in one base. I think that is YellOw's plan at this point, is to just keep ForGG from taking another base. As long as he can keep him inside one base, he can expand everywhere, and then eventually get the advantage. Or he might just try to end it with 2-base Muta. Since he's morphing his lair already, he's probably going to get out Muta soon. Or maybe another fast lurker attack. Fast lurkers could definitely get the job done, but with that bunker there, it's going to be tougher for lurkers to break in and really end the game, I think. Now ForGG feeling a little bit more comfortable. He pulled all of his SCVs out of the front, and now he just has a medic there and a few Marines blocking the choke. And wow, he pulled all of his... well, for a second there, he pulled all of his Marines out of the bunker, but that was just to stem them and throw them back in. Playing it extra safe, wants to get the maximum amount of damage. And now he has a fire bat, so yeah, there's no way that YellOw's going to be able to break through now. ForGG coming out with a lot of troops, so it looks like YellOw throwing down his sunken colonies. He needs at least 2, I think, if not 3 sunken colonies at this point, because he went for that base and not enough Zerglings to really protect against this. He has quite a few. He has a nice handful of Zerglings out there, but they're not going to be able to get the job done against with the medics out, and the fire bat especially. So ForGG, he was running up the map, but that could have just been to make YellOw throw down Sunkens. Let's see what he does now. Going out with more fire bats, 3 fire bats in the area. So ForGG, I think he's going to try to end this now, do a sneak attack, kind of a fire bats. But YellOw, I think YellOw saw that. He's still pumping a lot of Zerglings. He's still trying to keep up the high Zergling count. Trying to deny the base there even longer, doing a pretty good job of that. But yeah, he needs sunken colonies. He has 2 sunken colonies being scanned by ForGG, and he's still moving up the map, viciously moving up the map, and he has his fire bats. So if he can use his fire bats, he's going to be able to break this. He has to use the fire bats and fight back against the Zerglings, while his other troops, his Marines, extra Marines coming out. This could do it. This could do it. There's only 2 sunken still for YellOw. He's going to need a 3rd sunken to fight off against this many Marines, I think. YellOw, oh my god. ForGG going in. He has his fire bats at the front. Smart fire bat play. Takes out every single Zergling. That was a lot of Zerglings too. I think that was basically YellOw's only defense as far as units go. But YellOw finally getting out his another type of unit to protect himself. He has his mutas coming in, but still only from 2 hatcheries, I believe. 2 hatch muta. And now ForGG broke through the front, and all of the no drones mining at the natural expansion at all. And now YellOw is trying to fight back against these fire bats running all over the place. The Spire's going to go down, so I think ForGG has done it. I think ForGG has done it, coming in with the reinforcement troops. Fangirls going crazy, saying, yay, he hasn't failed this time. Well, might have spoken a little bit prematurely because now all of the Marines are going down for ForGG, but he got a lot of damage done. Took out the Spires, so YellOw's going to have to rely on just pumping Zerglings at this point. That's all he's going to be able to use to help out his mutas that are out. And at this point, he can't afford to lose any mutas at all. Oh, he loses 1 muta. He has to back off because ForGG repairing the turret, and this is not looking good for YellOw at all. He's not mining from his 2nd base at all, and he doesn't have his Spire up, so this could be very, very bad. This could be game ending for YellOw. Oh, he's flying around between the turrets. He sees that there's turrets everywhere, and there's bunkers everywhere now. So, wow. Yeah, 2 bunkers in for ForGG. Yeah, YellOw's not going to be able to break this. He's not going to be able to do it. We're probably going to see GG very shortly, taking down one of the bunkers, but yeah, GG from YellOw. All of his mutas go down. Wonder Twin Powers did not activate, and ForGG moves into the OSL round of 16. Nicely done, ForGG. Very, very nicely done. And hey, now we have an even distribution of each race in the round of 16. Imbalance. I say this balance is imbalanced. Come on, Blizzard, you need to patch this game. Come on. Alright, this has been Nuke. See you all soon for more OSL round of 36 matches.